I'm super grateful to be here to guide you today's practice. We're going to just standing up to start with our practice. You can have your feet together in the middle, big toes touching, heels slightly apart, or you can have your feet hip distance apart. We're going to just breathe. Take a couple of deep breathing, shoulder away from your ear, palm facing forward. Letting go. Feel how fresh, how much love. Yes, yesterday I was in this state of releasing my emotions, like the pen I holding when I was little, and I allowed it to come out and cry, and I feel so much better today. So the thing is, we need to allow ourselves to go down as a human. In human dimension, we're here to experience that up and down. As long as you allow that to flow through your body, allow that flow. When you are down, you allow yourself to stay there without any, judgment. Allow and accept. Because being a human, it's very challenging. And we do get stuck into our dream, our thinking mind, our stories, and that's okay. So feel that, because this thinking mind allow us to have different stories and different kind of challenges, emotions, up and down. This is how make us individuals so unique. So give that unique self love to allow yourself to be in any so-called negative states. Allow yourself to cry, to release, to be down, even you fight. Sometimes you still resist, you don't like to see, you only want to see this part, this bright, sunny, positive side of yourself. So see that we are the stillness, we are the space. Now watch us play in duality game, wobbly, up and down. One moment super high, one moment super low, and that's okay. When you allow yourself to go deep, grounded, rooted down like a big tree, to bring light to the darkness that you once running away from. The more you can grow taller to reach higher ground, higher sky, yeah? But you have to bring yourself down, rooted down. Allow yourself to explore that dark, so-called dark or shadow part of you. That is to say, if you want to be the successful story, you need to be the failure story as well. So this is all just duality play, and you are here grounded. So take a deep breathing all the way down, letting go when you release. Exhale. Last deep inhale all the way down. Rooted your leg down. Relax shoulder blades down. The crown of the head pointing towards the sky or the ceiling. Now circle arms up, inhale. Reach high. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Shift that hip forward, really engage that thigh, that glutes. reach back from your heels all the way to your fingertips. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend the knee to lengthen that back. Before you straight your leg, bow down. Trust and love. All is well. Just be you. You don't need to be anyone else, because you can't be anyone else. You be pretending, trying to be someone else, someone strong, someone beautiful, someone confident. But deep down, you know you're pretending, yeah? That's what I feel sometimes, yeah? That's okay. It's just part of the journey, yeah? So forward fold, you want a little bit deeper, you can bring that hand to your heels and bend that elbow and drop a little bit lower. Keep that hamstring, feel that hamstring stretch. Exhale a little bit lower, drop a little bit lower, a little pausing here if you can. Just be gentle, feel your back, yeah? If it's too much for you, keep that knee bent, keep that back lengthened. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, draw that shoulder away, lengthen spine, core strongly engaged, keep that back flat. Shift your weight slightly forward to stretch that hamstring. Exhale, palms to the mat, step your right foot, big step back. Left knee forward, strongly engage that thigh, pressing that thigh towards the ceiling and shift, or the sky. Shift forward and back, bouncing up and down a little bit. Breathe through it. Or you can drop that back knee down for a little bit softer variation. Please be gentle with yourself. Yeah, so drop that hip a little bit lower if you could. One more deep inhale. Okay, we're going to spray fingers on your left hand, pressing your palms down, strongly engage, and then step your front foot back without scraping the sound too much, scraping the mat too much. So you want to control, so core strongly engage, bring that left hand down and step the front foot back to your plank. Double check your alignment, shoulder over the wrist, and then pressing both heel back, navel towards the spine, both thighs pressing up. Okay, so if your hip is a little bit higher here, then you try to bring it tailbone tuck a little bit and drop it a little bit lower than your shoulder. That will really make you engage your core a bit more. You don't want to sag it down here too much. You want to engage both thighs and keep it a little bit higher here, yeah? One more deep inhale. Soften the knee on the mat for your first chaturanga. Elbow tuck next to your rib, chest chin to the mat. So elbow tuck next to your rib, chest chin to the mat. Try to align that elbow with the wrist if you can. Slowly, chest to the mat. Inhale, shoulder away to your baby cobra. Squeeze the elbow next to your rib, shoulder away. Or straight your arm to your cobra, shoulder away. Feel that lower back stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now pressing your hand into the mat, tuck your toes, bring your hip high to your downward facing dog. So keep that feet hip distance apart, your hand shoulder distance apart. Bend one knee straight, the other leg, feel that hamstring stretch. Draw the sit bone towards your heels, heels towards the mat. Breathe in, lengthen spine. Breathe out, chest to your thigh. So just feel. Breathe through it. Anytime it's too much in your downward facing dog, soften the knee to bring yourself in your child pose. So knee can be in or out, and bring that hip towards your heels in your child pose. So this is your resting pose. Anytime you need a little break, please listen to your body and come down here. Okay, you can stay here in your child pose or bring ourselves to our downward facing dog again. Now, we're going to meet in our down dog. Try to align that ear with your arms and also gaze towards your thighs or belly button. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands. Small steps, straight leg, walk towards the front of the mat. See if you can squeeze 10 or more in. So small steps, see you can squeeze 10. That's it. All right, at the front of the mat, we all meet. So shake your wrist, sway side to side. Bend one knee straight, the other leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. Drop a little bit lower. letting go. So dangling your whole upper body, shake your head, yes and no. Give yourself a big hug. Bend that knee to stretch here. So bend the knee and then to hug your thighs into your chest and chest here. So good. So good to be alive. Just simply being alive here is so amazing. You see, that's how you human play. Sometimes we're deep down, sometimes we're high, up high. That's it. Sway side to side. Back to the center, slowly roll yourself up. One vertebrae by vertebrae. Core engage. Strongly engage that legs and then rotate your leg down and slowly roll yourself up. So now tailbone tuck, inhale, arms up. Chest and chin up the last. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, side bend towards your left. See if you can drop a little bit lower. If you want, release that, bottom arms and see if you can reach a little bit more. Pausing here. Inhale back to the center. The other side. I'll come close to see your message, yeah? So do another side bend to the other side. See if you can drop a little bit lower, yeah? Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Yes, it's Australia. Awesome. How do you know? Amazing. Yes. So I can even tell the camera is facing south also. Wow, amazing you. Literally at the park there. So beautiful. All right, I love the park here. I'm always shooting at the parks. Thank you for leaving me a message. I'm so grateful to be here to share what I absolutely love, to move my body and share this peace, this stillness that we all share this, So amazing. Now, let's do the other side. Again, shoulder away, lengthen that spine, rooted your leg down, breathing. All the way down to your belly, low back. Breathe out, letting go. Now, circle arms up, inhale. You can add the heel lift, reach a little bit higher if you can. Exhale, fall forward. You can challenge yourself with your heel high, or you can bring that heels down. So bend the knee to length, fall forward, chest to thigh, and then you drop that heels down and you feel that lengthen that back, and then you straight your leg. Bow down. Add a little pausing here. If you want a little bit deeper forward fold, you can have your hand on the mat and pressing your hand into the mat to drop that chest a little bit lower towards the mat. Breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw that shoulder away. Lengthen spine, core engage. Exhale, palms to the mat, step your left foot, big step back. Right knee forward. Strongly engage that thigh up. You see, if I have this leg bend like this, you don't engage that leg as much. So you want to really pressing that thigh up towards the ceiling or towards the sky. A little pausing here if you can. Breathe through it. Yeah. Hip opening. That's it. One more deep inhale. Drop that back knee down if it's too much. Yeah. So you can start with here and just remember to engage that core and tailbone tuck a little bit when you drop your hip lower. Now, one more deep inhale. When you exhale, spray fingers of your left hand, pressing the palms down firmly. If you can, index finger parallel to the side of the mat. Now step your right foot back to your plank. Stay in your plank. If it's too much, soften the knee. Otherwise, we're challenging our core with our side plank. So we're going to side plank. You can have the knee down and open up to the side. Stack your shoulder, your wrists align. This is level 1. You can alternating, bring the knee down and open side to side. If you want a little bit more, you can straight the leg and just open up side plank. Yes, you can have one foot in front, one foot at the back. You can also add a little leg kicking if you want additional spice. Yeah? All right, I add a little leg kicking. 2. Spicy. Leg kicking. Of course, leg kicking if you want to. Or if you want a bit more stronger variation, oh, this is strong. Oh, bye. Ooh, beautiful. Just try it, try it. Try success. Any variation suitable for you today? Ooh. All right, now bring ourselves to our Chaturanga Dandasana. Chest chin to the mat. Shift your weight forward, knee can be down as well. Chest chin to the mat, inhale, roll shoulder away. Do your baby cobra, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring yourself to your downward facing dog. Hooray, celebrate. Breathe through it. Whew. Slightly draw the armpit towards your ear. Breathing, lengthen. Breathe out, letting go. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands, small steps, straight leg. See if you can squeeze 10 steps in again, or if you are ready, you can hop to the front of the mat. Pressing your palm into the mat to let the hopping a little bit lighter. Now we all meet at the front. Sway side to side, shake your wrist. Drop a little bit lower. Surrender a little bit more. Just surrender. Hugging. Thanks yourself being here. Yes. Hooray. Celebrate. You're showing up for the practice, and that's a success. That's a victory. All right, slowly, slowly roll yourself up. Remember, engage that core, tailbone slightly tuck, and then slowly, slowly coming up. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Inhale back to the center, side bend. A little bit, drop a little bit lower, drop that bottom arm down. Inhale back to the center. Now the other side. Or maybe start with here. And then drop a little bit lower, lower, lower. Inhale back to the center. Palms together to our heart center. So amazing here. Thank you for keeping me company. I'm so grateful. I still have a little bit of time because I'm going to teach my last class today. It's a Pilates class. I still have a little bit of time, so we might do a little stretching on the mat together. Yeah, so if you want to join me further, let's bring ourselves down slowly to the mat. Let's heel toes our feet to the edge of the mat into our Malasana. Palm can be together in your heart center. Bend the knee and slowly drop. Drop, 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 yeah? You can stay here and just a little pausing here. If you want a little bit stronger variation, you can lift that heel high. Actually, we probably can do this one before we bring ourselves down to our Malasana. Okay, so now let's bring ourselves up. If you want a little bit stronger variation, you can turn that toes pointing to the side into your goddess pose, yeah? So walk that feet just a little bit wider. So that's a little bit stronger. Now, arms up, breathe, exhale, knee open to the side, and then your cat's arm, yeah? So if you want a little bit more walking out, so try to align that knee with the ankle if you can. And this is your goddess pose. Roll the shoulder away. If you could, lift one heel and the other heel. Bend that knee even more to see if you can bring that, that thigh parallel to the mat. It's strong, okay? So just be gentle with yourself. This is not for you. You can have your toes slightly turned towards the 45-degree out. Don't have to do pointing to the side. Ooh, I almost lose my balance. And try to keep the heel high if you can. Let's stay here. Yes, yes, drop a little bit lower if you can. Breathe through it. You trust yourself. You breathe. You laugh. Yes. And we hold on to each other. We hold on. Uplift each other. Yes. Stay here. One more deep inhale. All right. Slowly return. Arms up, straight your leg. Can we do one more time? Goddess pose. Yeah, let's try. Breathing. Exhale. Goddess pose. Bend the knee. And then drop. Drop a little bit lower. Yeah. And bring that heel high if you can. Just pulsing here, shoulder away. Breathe. Leg shaking. Your leg shaking with me? Yes, my leg is shaking. And you? Yes, let's do this. For another 5, another 4, 3, 2, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Now slowly return. Arms up. You got this. Now heel toes, your feet in for a little bit wider than your hip distance. Now let's drop to our Malasana. So palm, pressing the palm against each other. Feel that back muscle also engage. Slowly drop yourself low. Breathe through it. And then you can stay halfway. If you need any padding, any blocks here, place pillow blocks. Make yourself comfortable to stay here. Shoulder away. Pressing your elbow into your knee. Open that knee a little bit more. Breathe through it. Stay. Trust. Love. Or long deep breathing. And letting go. You know, yesterday I was very sad, yeah? And then I was saying, oh, there's no love outside. And guess what? Yes and no. The true love is yourself. Yes? So there's no true love outside because you are the love, yeah? But love is everywhere. Love is really everywhere. Yesterday, David was online and to support me when I was really sad, yeah? Isn't that love? Yes, that's also love, yeah? But what I mean, there's no love outside means only when you connect deeply here with your true love, it's you, then you will feel that love is everywhere. But when I was crying yesterday, I couldn't feel love because I was disconnect myself. I was in this victim mode, yeah? And that's okay. It's okay. That's in human dimension. When we are in our dreams, we can't see love. But the truth is, we never lose love. Love is really everywhere. We can only lose the awareness of love. And as a human, I lose that awareness as well, yeah? That's okay. That's just accept our humanness, no problem. So stay here, breathe. So only when you're rooted in yourself, you see love everywhere, yeah? Breathe. And when you're lost in your dream, you're disconnected from the love, yeah? All right. Now, you're happy to stay here, you stay here. Again, we can add a little heel lift, alternating heel lifts. Or you can add a little, bring that elbow up and bring that knee touching down. Oh my gosh. So knee alternating, bring that knee down. Ooh. This is quite strong, so be gentle with yourself. And if you're happy here, you stay here, okay? It's quite strong. Or you can have a variation of just here with that arm extension here. So palms to your heart center, and then extend that arms up. If you can bind. Okay, I'm going to throw in some crazy moves, but this is not for most people here. So just play. It's nothing serious here. I'll give you a simple variation. I'm going to throw in something crazy. So if it's not for you, please don't be discouraged. I'm just showing you something really fun. If one day you want to keep practicing, you might be able to do it. So now we're going to see if you can bind, yeah? So try to bring that elbow in front of that knee and then drop a little bit lower and then see if you can have your arm wrap around behind you and then bind. So I'll show you the side view. This is not for everybody, so listen to your body. If you can bind, then you stay here, yeah? Just stay here with the bind. So everyone is different. And then what I'm going to show you is one day, if you become strong and you want to challenge your balance, you can also stand up with the bind here. When I first time see my teacher do it, I couldn't believe it. So you don't have to do it, okay? You just play if you want to. So shift your weight to the other foot and slowly stand up. Woo. And then once you're here, you try to open that hip to the side again. Breathe through it. Okay, I'll give you the easier variation. You can just stand, if you like to stand up, you can release. from your Malasana here, you can come up, just holding this leg, and then you see you can shift your weight to that side and then slowly stand up. That's also a good place, good practice. Just practice with that standing balance a little bit, yeah? So play with your variation because you are super unique, so nobody is like you, yeah? So I'm going to show you the other side as well, and I'm going to show you if you challenge yourself to stand up, you can also, lower yourself with control and see if you can stand up, coming up, and then staying low, coming down, also with control. All right, long breathing, letting go, slowly down. You see, slowly, slowly, so you want to control and bring that foot back down into your thigh, and then sway your arm back to the center. All right, now let's bring ourselves down, hands on the mat, and we're going to keep our right leg outside of your right palm, your left foot back to our lizard pose. Showed you the side view here. So you're going to have your right foot on the edge of the mat, placing your palms down into just placing your palms shoulder distance apart down, and step this front left foot back into your lizard pose. So in the lizard pose, you can have standing on your hands, you can just stay on your hands on the mat, or you can have your elbow down. So it's a little bit stronger if you have your elbow down. So here, you can just stay here with that knee on the mat or off the mat. So your back knee can be on or off the mat, yeah? And then you can stay here. This is enough to open that hip, yeah? Continue open that hip. Or you can also pressing that knee out a little bit. Just it depends how much flexibility your hip has. Just remember, allow this practice to be practice of compassion and kindness towards yourself. You don't have to do this, yeah? Just little baby step, remember? If you can, drop a little bit lower to your forearms, and then we will stay here. This is a lizard pose. Okay, stay here if this is enough for you. I'm going to throw in a variation. Drop that back knee down if you want to, and then bend that back leg to hold on to your left foot with your right hand. You can stay here with the hand on the mat, or a little bit lower, stronger variation to drop into your forearm and then here. So you can first kick that foot into your hand and stretch here, draw that top shoulder back, right knee open to the side. Please let it go if it's not for you. You can also use the strap, yeah? You can also use the strap. Now, if you want a little bit more deeper stretch of your front of your left thigh, you can bring that heels towards the glutes. Bring that heel towards the glutes. Stay. Breathe. Anytime it's too much, you can bring yourself up on your left hand. Yeah? Stay. All right, slowly release without slingshot that foot. So control, use your core to control releasing that back foot, and then bring yourself up to your lizard. Now, we're going to swapping side. So you can first step your left foot to the front into back to your Malasana, and then you step your right foot back to the other side of the lizard, yeah? Your hands down and step your right foot back. You can keep that back knee off for a little play, and then you can drop it down. Now you stay here or drop a little bit lower. You can open that right hip to the side with that left hand. So you can open that hip to the side, yeah? So a little bouncing, a little pausing, or drop your forearm down. All is well. Play. All right, back knee drop on the mat if you want. Reach that back foot with that elbow down, or just bring yourself up here. You can also use strap, yeah? If you can't reach your foot, use the strap or anything, or your towel, anything to help you. Now kick that foot into your hand first, and then you see you can bring that heel towards your glutes. Yeah, so at your own time, I'm going to choose a little bit more challenging pose, but you choose what you can do. You can close your eyes and feel how precious. Feel that you are the one who you've been waiting for all your life to save yourself. Yeah, so we have this illusion of other people is stronger than us, but no, everyone you see outside is a mirror to you. So you are the stronger one. If you feel my words give you any power, it's because you repeated it to yourself, so that gives you power. So whatever I say is actually you are telling yourself, you are believing it. That's why it gives you power. I'm not giving you any power. You are giving yourself the power. Yes? That's it. The same thing. If someone says something not so nice to you, who is really making you feel bad? Not that person. Yes? So be mindful who you tell yourself. Be mindful of whatever you say to yourself. Yeah? That's it. Welcome to the real life. Welcome to the truth. We create every feelings within us. Yeah? All right, now slowly release without slingshot that foot. So good. Now let's bring ourselves in our child pose. Child pose. Ooh, bring that knee back. Knee open to the side, feet together in the middle. Let's bring our hip towards your heels and drop that chest towards the mat and just relax here. Letting go. Okay, we're adding a little twist here. You can choose a little bit more relaxing one to just stay in your child pose, and then just thread your right arm through under your left here. So you can just thread your right arm through under your left and then bring your chest down here. Okay, so this is your variation. If you're happy here, you stay here. If you want a little bit stronger variation, we can bring ourselves to all four position. Double check your alignment. Your hip is over the knee, shoulder over the wrist, arms extending up, breathing. Exhale, thread through. Again, if you have your shoulder issues, please don't choose these options. So just choose the child pose option. Yeah. Now we're going to place our shoulder down on the mat. There's some little ants here. I don't want to squash them, but anyway. Oh, good. Now bring that chest, shoulder down, and then your right ear towards the mat here. Okay, your left arm can wrap around behind you. If you want, you can just stay here. This is enough for you. Or you can have your left leg straight, and you can stay here. This is a great place too. And you can also kick this left leg up towards the ceiling. You can stay here. This is enough for you. Or you can bend this bottom leg and just stay here. Breathe. If this is still not enough for you, you can also bend this right arms and hold on to your shoulder. The worst scenario, you just roll back. So try it. You have nothing to lose. Breathe through it. One more deep inhale. Slowly return. Yes. Slowly down. Bring that left hand to the mat and slowly return. Beautiful. Okay, now give your right shoulder a little roll back and forward. If you are in your child pose, let's try the other side as well. So if you are in your child pose, again, you're going to thread this left arm through and just stay low here. This is a great place, relaxing your lower back and stretch your shoulder, gentle stretch your shoulder and gentle stretch your your lower back. Yes. All right, now you like a stronger variation, you bring yourself to your all four position. Arms up, gaze follow your left fingertips. Exhale, thread through. Inhale arm up, one more. Exhale through. All right, drop that shoulder down, your left ear towards the mat. You can wrap that top arm around your lower back, or actually there's another variation, probably more stable. So you can have your arm extending forward here. So if you want to try lifting your leg, but you found it's so wobbling for you, you can try this variation as well. So now this is a little bit harder with that arm wrap behind you. Now tuck that left toes and then slowly bring that right leg up towards the ceiling or the sky. Now bend this bottom leg if you want more spice. And again, if you want more spice, bend these bottom arms, holding that left, bring that hand to your shoulder. So you have to have really tight core. Breathe. Stay. One more deep inhale. Okay, slowly return with control. Yeah, that's it. Return back. Keep your shoulder a little roll back and forward. All right, a little cat-cow to release that tension. Shoulder away, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck. Inhale, roll shoulder away. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck. All right, now let's bring ourselves to our, let me see. Let's bring ourselves down on our back in our final Shavasana, yeah? You can just roll over, yeah? Or if you want, you can jump through, like in your downward facing dog, and then see if you can jump through. If it's too much for you, just, step through and bring yourself down to the mat. So slowly, if you want a little bit core training here, you can bring yourself to your Navasana. Your hand can be behind your thigh, arm extending on the side, and you can slowly bring yourself down. Shoulder away. If you want a little bit stronger variation, keep the leg straight, or just slowly bring yourself down to the mat. All right. Now we are here, give ourselves a little circle that knee, releasing that tension in your lower back. Hugging that right knee into your chest, extend that left leg long. Gently guide this right knee towards the left, gaze towards your right arm extending towards the right, and just relaxing down. Feel that stretch in your lower back. So keep that right shoulder down and slowly swapping side. So left knee into your chest, right leg long, hugging that knee into your chest, and then slowly guide this left knee towards the right. Left arm extending towards the left, gaze towards your left. All right, slowly bring ourselves back to the center. Circle that knee a couple of times. You can bring yourself in a happy baby pose with that hand on the outside edge of your feet or here on your thigh, and rock side to side. Keep that lower back engaged with the mat, rock side to side. Okay. Let's bring our feet together and knee open to the side into our last Shavasana. Just give ourselves a little quiet moment to just be here doing nothing. Alright, slowly, that's straight out arm, straight out leg. One more time. Please feel free to stay in Shavasana a little bit longer. This is an awesome opportunity to just be with yourself, yeah? I'm going to say goodbye to you for now, yeah? But I will hope I will see you soon, yeah? So just, if you want to finish your practice with me, that's all good, or just continue to be with yourself. Let's slowly bring ourselves up to a comfortable sitting position. Palms together to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Let's age gracefully together all the way to 99 and beyond. So much love to you. Yes, yes, yes. Never shortage of love, remember? Love is everywhere. Just when we are not present, we forgot that we are love itself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love, 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 love. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so grateful, so grateful. Thank you. Yeah, that's right, David. You see, we cry together and we feel better today. I feel so much better today too. Yeah, we just need to let it out, yeah? So all is well. I'm okay. Carmel, so good to see you here. So grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you. See you, see you. So good to see everybody. Thank you. So much love. Thank you. All right. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.